Hi everyone, happy Juneteenth. I'm Michelle from the Age Graceful channel. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for choosing my channel to watch today. Today, I'll be doing a Juneteenth look with my girlfriend, Red December. She's joined in with me for this little teeny collab. We thought we would do something to commemorate today's date of Juneteenth. If you don't know what Juneteenth is, stick around and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, I'm glad you stuck around. Juneteenth is a federal holiday in the United States commemorating the emancipation of African American slaves. It is also often observed for celebrating African American culture. Originating in Galveston, Texas, it has been celebrated annually on June the 19th in various parts of the United States since 1866. So I decided that I wanted to do something in observance of Juneteenth on my channel. So I asked my girlfriend, Red December 02, would she collaborate with me to create a look for Juneteenth? And she said yes. So my look, I decided to do a yellow eyelid, a green super duper big wing eyeliner created with eyeshadow, black eyeliner, black eyelashes, and my red is my rosy cheeks and my lips. And that's what I created my look using. So if you want to see how I created my look, continue to watch this video. After you're done watching my video, please head over to Red December 02's channel. I will leave her link in the description box of this video and show her some love on this Juneteenth holiday. Thank you so much for choosing my channel to watch. I really wanted my eyeshadow colors to pop, so I'm using the P. Louise eyeshadow base. This is called Blank Canvas. This eyeshadow base is very thick and creamy. It takes a very long time to dry down before you're able to add your eyeshadow, so make sure that it's totally dried down before you add shadow or it will smudge on you. I took a walk outside to let mine dry down. So the palette that I selected for today is the Jamrock palette by Playing in Makeup by Yolando. This is a very highly pigmented palette with some bright, vivid shades. I selected this palette because it does have your basic shades of yellow, green, red, and black. However, as you see here, I was trying to decide what I was going to do. Using a crease brush, I'm applying the shade Passa Passa to the crease in my eyelid area. I'm then taking a large fluffy blending brush to blend out the rough edges. In the space where I carved out my wing, I'm adding the shade Jam Down. This is a bright, vivid green. I took my time being very careful to stay within the lines that I had carved out so that I could maintain my winged eyeliner look. Now I'm just cleaning up the fallout. The primer that I selected today is by Touch and Soul. I love this primer because it makes your face very smooth and reduces the size of pores. I'm moistening my Beauty Blender sponge with the e.l.f. Dewy Mist Setting Spray. I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in the shade 525. Prior to that, I had used Sunday Skin Waterfall Glacier Moisturizing Cream. This moisturizing cream also has a product in it that locks onto your foundation. So I didn't have to use a lot of primer. Today I'll be using the Fenty Concealer. This is in shade 370. I'm going to use my dampened Beauty Blender sponge to tap this into my skin. Today I'll be using a setting powder by Becca. This is in the shade Golden Bronze. This product has a unique top and filter system so that it keeps your product dry. This is the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep. And I'm going to apply this to my skin with a fan tail brush. On my waterline, I'll be using the Avon Glimmer Sticks eyeliner pencil in Black is Black. Now for a little bit of mascara to act as a base for my eyelashes by Thrive Cosmetics in the shade Black. Okay guys, I'm going to have you do the last few steps of this look with me. First, I just have to show you my t-shirt. I thought it was so cute. I got it from Foreman Mills a few months ago, maybe even before Christmas. But it says Black by Popular Demand. And it says the same thing on the sleeves. Isn't this too cute? White shirt, navy blue trim. No, I'm sorry, black. I don't have glasses on. So, I'll raise the camera up a little bit and we're going to finish this look together. I put my lashes on off camera. These are the Velux series lashes that I wore earlier in the year just to kind of get a feel for them before the wedding. And I didn't have the original box. I have like this box. This box here. It's a shame, but it's the truth. And it's just full of lashes that I've already worn. But the one thing that's different about these lashes, as soon as I felt the band on it and how flexible and soft it was, I knew that it was the Velux brand by Kiss. I-N-B. Velux by Kiss. Very good lashes. About $8.99 at your local Asian beauty supply store. You can't get these at like a Sally's beauty supply store. You have to get them either online from Kiss or at a Korean or Asian type beauty supply store. And I'm gonna dust the setting powder off and kind of blend down the bronzer. It's a real pretty bronzer, and this is by the Revolution. It's the Glow series. So I'm just going to get a little bit of this powder here, And again, this is a bronzer, but it's the medium and it's very light. So I'm just gonna use it like a setting powder and brush away any visible traces of the Becca setting powder that I used. I love this powder. It's so light. It's very finely milled. And I want to get a little bit extra in my marionette lines. Where we smile at. I'm not going to go too far down on my neck. I don't want to get any of this powder on my shirt, so I'm trying to be very careful with it. And another reason I like this powder is that it doesn't give me like a real dry look. You know how you can pack powder on and you get that very dry look? So I'm going to use some more of the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Spray. And I'll use my fan to dry some of this down. My moisturizer really helped a lot to give me that additional moisture that you need with aging skin. So as it continues to dry down, what I'm going to do now is put a little highlighter right here on my brow bone. And this palette is by Pure Sculptor. And then these are the shades. And I'm gonna go for this one here. And I just want a little on my brow bone, not too much. I had to be real careful with highlighter on my brow bone. My brow already protrudes, so when I use a highlighter, I have to be really careful how much I use. I don't want to seem like a car with their high beams on coming towards you. Now I'm going to do my blush, and I'm going to use the Alamar palette, and I'm going to use the deepest shade. It's called Toasted. I use this blush palette a lot. I've had it for some time. It doesn't take a lot, which is why it's lasted me for so long. Using the opposite side of my fan so I can get all my product. And for me, with the shades that I'm using, my blush and my lip is serving as my red for the flag. just to honor those colors that mean everything African American. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm liking it quite a bit. So I have all the colors so far except for red. I'm gonna do a red lip today. You know I don't usually do red lips, but for this occasion, I'm gonna step out on faith that the red will pull this look together, which is resembling the African American flag. I have my green, my yellow, black eyeliner, my black lashes, and now for the red. This red lipstick is by Nika K of New York, and it's shade number 100. You can get this from the Asian beauty supply store. You cannot find this brand at like Sally's. You would have to go to an Asian or Korean type beauty supply store. So we're going to do the red lip. This is one of my favorite reds to wear. When I do wear red, it's so vibrant and beautiful to me. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know I enjoyed having you over to watch it. And I want to thank Red December 02 for joining in with me to do this collab. She is just the sweetest person. So you guys make sure that you go over and you check out her Juneteenth video as well. You guys have an amazing Juneteenth holiday, and remember, take care.